fuck me. If I knew we was going to a bar mitzvah, I'd have brought me fucking skull cap. Mate, Tottenham's due north. Are you lost? Or just fucking stupid?
Still a stand-up comedian, eh, Dunham? Oh, mate. You know, back when the Major was doing your job, he wasn't nearly so chatty. Probably because he wasn't quite so nervous either. Yeah, the Major always preferred a scrap to your yammer.
What is that?
Yammer? What is that?
You reckon?
Yeah.
Mate, I think you should get on the next train and fuck off out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Before something bad happens.
I do believe it.
Maybe we'll be interested to see exactly what that is. I mean, you're not exactly top-flight mob these days, are you? Hey? More like a two-bob mob.
See? Now, it's just plain rude. But hey, if you fancy it, who are we to let you down?
Oh, yeah. Come in there, son! Come on in, you fucking
I'm telling you, you don't need Lewis. No, I know. Look, I will trade you Keyshawn and Maddox for Lewis, and I'm gonna be losing out on this deal because Keyshawn, he's back with the old coach. He's back with Parcells, and they are going to be an unstoppable team. You know that. I know that.
Hey, look, man, he was comeback player of the year. You know, not many guys have thrown over 6,000 yards.
Come on, you don't. Let me call you back. I gotta deal with something. Buckner. That's $10,000. I think it's a pretty good deal.
We never had a deal, Jeremy.
Look, I know you got screwed here, but I have my family's reputation to protect. I mean, a Van Holden getting expelled from Harvard. It's no way. I've got a little more at stake here, Matt. Buckner. Come on, man. Yeah, my dad is definitely going to get reelected. When I graduate, I'll totally hook you up. Thanks, bro. You're really saving my ass.
You've reached Carl Buckner. I'm currently on assignment in Kabul and I'm unreachable. Please leave a message with Marcy at the Foreign Correspondence Desk of the Washington Bureau of the Times, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks so much.
My name is Matt Buckner. Last spring, I got kicked out of Harvard 2 months shy of my diploma. But what I was about to learn, no Ivy League school in the world could teach me.
Mind the gap. Please stand clear and close the door. Mind the gap. Please stand clear and close the door.
Matt? Hi. Hey.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
You too. Was there a terrorist attack? What happened here?
Oh, welcome to Match Day Madness. Tottenham was in town last night.
You a soccer fan now?
Oh, don't let them hear you say the word soccer.
Who's them?
British Empire. Uncle Matt, meet Ben. Can you believe that?
Hey there, little guy. He's adorable.
Yeah. It is so good to see you. But what are you doing here? It just doesn't make any sense, Matt. Why would you have been expelled if you didn't do anything wrong?
He was my roommate. He's a total cokehead. Somebody tipped off campus security and we got our room searched. They found his stash and my stuff. Guess he'd been hiding his shit in my closet the entire time.
Really?
Yeah, really.
No, I mean, it's just, you know, you could tell me if you were taking...
It's not like that.
So you fought it and they didn't believe you? Matt, you fought it, right?
Look, you don't know who this guy is. He's a Van Holden. I would have even had a chance.
So what did Dad say?
You've reached Carl Buckner.
Oh, he'll be in the Ivory Coast for the next 57 years?
Kabul this time.
Oh, whatever. Seriously, though, when you spoke to him, what'd he say?
I didn't tell him.
He doesn't know? Well, you know what? If I was you, I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah?
I mean, once he finds out that his golden boy just got kicked out of Harvard, he'll probably dive headfirst into an empty swimming pool.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, Steve's home.
Hi, baby.
Hey.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, we have a guest. This is my kid brother, Matt.
Matt. All right, mate.
Hi.
How you doing?
It's good to finally meet you.
Yeah, and you. You finally made it across the pond then, did you?
Yeah.
Who's this? Who's this? Come here. Oh, I missed you. Come here. Oh, I missed you, my little Lord Ben.
Honey, you want some tea?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Ooh, tea, huh?
Get over it.
He's a good-looking little geezer, isn't he?
It sure is.
Listen, Matt, I'm really pleased you're here, mate, but I kind of made some plans for tonight. I got this whole romantic evening set up. I got the babysitter booked, and we're gonna Tickets to see Chicago. You wouldn't mind if I go, would you? Hold on, excuse me. Huh? What a surprise. What are we doing?
Aye, aye. Right, bruv. Jesus, Shannon. You look rough.
You're a funny guy, Pete. Matt, this is Pete, Steve's brother. Pete, this is my brother, Matt.
My son.
Good to meet you.
Hello, Ben. And West Ham till I die. And West Ham till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I am.
All right.
I'm taking him to bed.
All right, babe.
See you later, Ben.
Well done. What are you doing here? I thought you were going to the match.
Well, technically, yes. But what's happened was me and the boys got into a bit of drinking session last night. One thing's led to another.
Yeah, let me guess. You've lost your wallet.
And my keys. Ah, there's a taxi outside. Top bloke, my brother. So, how are we? My colonial cousin.
Fine, thanks.
Fine, thanks. Hey, bro, you couldn't make 100, could you?
Yeah, how does piss off sound?
Oh, fuck off, come on. Get some drinks in, get some drinks in, get some drinks in.
Shut up. Just shut up. I'll tell you what I'll do, all right? I'll give you 100 if you take Matt here to the match.
Oh, fuck off, you're having a bubble. Bruv, you know I can't take a yank to football.
Yeah, you can. And you're going to be on your best behaviour, do you understand? Go on.
Well, come on, then.
Cheers, mate. Don't get much time on our own. Right. Listen to me. You don't give him the money, okay? No way. Spare for the boys.
All right.
All right?
Matt, where are you going?
I'm going to the soccer game with Pete.
But you just got here.
I know, but I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah? Have a good time. See ya.
I don't want him hanging out with Pete and those thugs.
It's all right. He's a big boy. He can look after himself, can't he? Pick a hand. Come on.
The right hand?
Mm-hmm.
Just won the star prize.
Yeah?
How much do you love me?
A lot.
That's not enough. Look, mate, I'm not being funny, but the last thing I want to do is take you to the match with me. So here's how it works. Give me half the money, I'll go to football, and you can have a wander around where Churchill took a Tom, or whatever it is that you Yanks do in Jolly Old.
Tom?
Tom? A tom tit, shit. It's rhyme and slang. Like, bees and honey for money. I could say it to you. Give me the fucking bees.
I made a promise to Steve.
Well, Steve ain't here, is he, mate? I am. And to be honest, you're pissing in the wind if you think I'm taking you with me.
I'm not giving you the money.
You ain't really got a fucking choice, mate. And you're starting to get on my tits. Give me half the money.
Cops!
Well, how fucking stupid do you feel now? Come on, then. Dance for me, Yankee. Serves you right for fighting like a bleeding tart. But try that again, and I will kick the shit out of you.
Yeah, the Tom out of me, I get it.
Get up, come on. So, I'm guessing you're not much of a fighter.
Fighter. It's probably the first fight I ever had.
You call that a fight? Fuck it. I will take you with me. You might learn something.
About soccer?
Nah, mate. Not about soccer. And for fuck's sake, stop saying soccer. Come on, hurry up.
What are you talking about? Baseball is a girls' game. The Red Sox have a guy that pitches a ball at over 90 miles an hour.
Who cares? All that means is he can have a wank faster. Come on, think about it. I just don't get it. What is it with you Americans? You start a fucking war, bottle it, then we have to come save your ass again.
But save our ass?
Yes. And then, on top of that, you kill half our soldiers in friendly fire.
But that's called an accident.
Yeah, accident my ass. All right. You all right, mate? Look. We're sort of going into my place of business, right? Shut up until you're spoken to and you might have a better run of things. Only thing regarded worse than a yank around here are coppers and journalists.
What do you got against journalists?
How long you got? They're lying fucking scum who write anything just to fill papers. I mean, not your old man, of course. He's the exception, maybe. That's the point. These boys don't know about your old man. And if I was you, I'd keep it that way. Another thing. What you hearing here stays here, all right? No blabbing to Brother Steve about how your day was or who said what. What happens at football stays at football, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Let's have some fun. It's football day.
All right, Pete.
Aye, aye!
We good?
Yeah, good, yeah, good. How you doing, mate?
Good to
All
see
right,
you,
boys.
pal.
This is Matt, Shannon's brother. You got Ned.
Sweet.
Hey, man.
Dave.
Dave Biano, mate.
Hey.
Nice to meet
Swill.
you.
Hello, mate.
Ike.
Hey, man.
The one with the dodgy haircut's Keith.
Hey, Keith.
I'll get the drinks in then.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
I'll get the drinks in.
Does that mean I'm getting a drink? Shit?
Every fucking time.
Every fucking time.
Don't you get fucking, don't you get pissed all the time.
It's fine. It's fine.
Where's brother?
He's been at the tight for about 15 minutes, like Dodgy Ruby or something down in Bengal last night.
No, look, he looks lost. No, Ruby Murray Maton means curry. We called it Cockney rhyming slang.
Slang. Yeah, like bees and honey for money.
Yeah, it's that's it, yeah.
Struggling grunt for cunts.
Oh, you went dark.
Why'd you go
I
there?
like a cunt.
Like septic tank for yank.
Hello.
Wait, brother. How you doing, right?
Yeah, sweet.
This is Matt, Shannon's brother.
Hey.
That's the proper right. He don't give a fuck, though, does he? He don't give a fuck.
Mate, he's practically family.
Oh, mate, he's fucking painful.
Bob's a miserable cunt. We love him dearly, don't we, boys?
Like a fucking brother.
Matt.
Grab his last 2 pints for
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Matt, while you're up there, get some salted peanuts, man.
Sure.
Good boy.
Oh, come on.
He's all right, man.
Oi, what's with all the fucking babysitting? You know he had a meat set up for the day.
It's all right, Bob. I'll stay out the way. It's not like we didn't have it last night.
What? It's not the bloody point, is it? We look like right mugs if we set something up and our fearless leader don't show because he's playing Pinatel on a fucking yank.
Nah, that's right, man. He's got a point.
You let me worry about that, right, boys? As for the yank, he's too modest to tell you. But back in the States, he's an internationally ranked double black belt in karate.
Is he fat? Look at the size of him.
No. Bloody Karate Kid film, based on his exploits.
Really?
What, that
Yeah.
little bastard?
Really?
Yeah, it's true.
Fucking straight.
Bollocks.
There's no way, is there?
Bollocks.
Come on, why not?
You're lying already. You've been there fucking 5 minutes and you're lying.
It's good.
Hurry up, you cunt. Hurry up.
Yeah, he's now officially Cockney, the boy.
You know that bollocks we was talking about earlier about the Karate Kid? I mean, that's horse piss, right?
No, mate. Shit's gospel of Paul.
Really?
Yeah, well, what was your coach's name?
Little Chinkies, what was his name? Remember the little Chinky? He was your
Oh,
coach.
in the first
All fucking three of them, for fuck's sake. Why weren't you in the fourth one? Why'd you let the side
No,
in the
it was
fourth one?
about
I remember
it was
thinking,
about
why the
the
fuck
girl.
weren't you in
Yeah,
there?
but you weren't there, mate.
You let
The bird was in it.
Remember that? I wasn't even, fuck that. Why weren't you in that fucking film? You let the side girl in that name. What was his fucking name? Your mentor, man.
Yeah, his name was
I mean, you owe it all to him.
I can't remember it.
Wait, Miyagi!
Miyagi, fuck's sake. Is it?
Miyagi! Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi.
He's based on a real person.
What's that?
Wow. He's based on a real person.
They based him on a real person.
Yeah.
That's fucking out of order if you ask me. What is that? Did they pay him?
Of course he got fucking paid.
Imagine this. Just imagine the situation, right? Someone. No, listen seriously. Imagine the situation. Someone uses you in a fucking film and don't pay you. Don't take the piss out of it. I'm talking. This is real stuff that I'm talking about. The real Mr.
This is our song.
And reach the sky, and like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always shining. I looked everywhere. I felt blowing bubbles, bringing bubbles in the air. United, united, united. Let's go fucking mental. Let's go fucking mental.
End of the family, eh? Pete might be showing you a bit of courtesy, you being Shan's brother, no? But get it straight. We don't like outsiders. All right.
What, mate?
Hey, Pete, look, I'm gonna head home. I'm not feeling so hot. Jet lag.
Oh, fuck off. You're not missing the game. You're the one who wanted to learn about soccer.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, crazy bubbles in the air. Like flies so high, they reach the sky, and like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always shining, I looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, bringing bubbles in the air. United, united, united.
Look out, mate. We're the most watched country in the world. Keep your head down. Sweet, innit? Come on.
Get the fuck out of here!
on, son. Fucking hell. Come on, son.
It's in the box, son! What the fuck?
Come on, you fucking Zulu cunt! Come on! I want you cunt! Come on, you fucking mug! Come on, then!
I don't fucking believe it, he's over there! Look, it's fucking Bubba! It's fucking Bubba, look, he's over there!
Get fucking in! There he is. Oi, Bob. Fucking quality, son. Fucking quality.
Bob. Stuff of legends.
Yeah, well, you had your hands full, didn't you, bruv?
Don't worry, I ain't over yet, boys. Word is these twats are gonna have a pop.
What you heard?
The usual. Fucking Zulus. There's like 50 or more of them mobbing up the tube right now. It's gonna kick off near East Ham, so...
Tom, go then, boys.
What are we standing here for? I don't understand.
Go then, bro. Let's get him.
Maybe I should head home.
Yeah, you know where you're going. Back to Shan's?
Bank station, right?
Yeah, but keep your head down. Bloody Birmingham lot will be on the tube.
That's all right, I'll manage.
Why?
For fuck's sake, we need to be better in the crash. Don't get on East Ham, right? If you see any trouble, just turn around, walk the other way.
Yeah, don't worry.
Let's go, eh?
Look, I don't want any trouble. A fucking yank. Where's the young one with the GSC?
GSC? I don't know anything about the GSC. I'm just a tourist.
Oh, well, in that case, how's about we'll leave you with a proper souvenir? Ever heard of the Chelsea Green? Huh?
Oh, come on, please.
Do you take American Express? I bet the Major gave out his shares of Chelsea Greens back in the good old days, eh? Back in the days when the GSC weren't so sloppy till he went the wrong behind.
We don't leave our mates behind.
You horrible bastard! Oh, he's getting away! Let's go! Come on!
Don't lose sight.
I'll get the van!
Where the fuck's he gone?
2 foot small, where the fuck is he? I'm getting too old for this shit. Seriously, I could use a beer and a lie down.
Oh, he's back.
Get it out first. Can't get it out of your mum.
It has to be finance, though, right?
Come on, lads, back to the Abbey. Who's round it?
Who's fucking round your fig ears? We're all
Yeah,
scared to
it's your round, isn't it?
Oh, shut up, Modi.
Stinks.
Ah, stinks of man.
sit down.
Who was that?
Oh!
Fuck off! Come on, boys! Get out! Shut up, little...
The fuck's that? Well, come in, eh? You fucking standing there for your cunt! Fucking have me, you cunts!
Come on, let's get out of here. What? Well, there's 20 guys. You done right. Not when you're with us. You stand your ground and fight.
Fight? I don't know how to fight. Just fight to someone you hate. Come on, man.
What fucking was that?
You are a fucking maniac, man. Look at that. Fair play, son. There's plenty of would have bottled it and done a run at it and you stood your ground. Good for you, I'm proud of you. Good.
Who was he then? Who? Geezy was just fighting.
Jeremy Van fucking Holden.
You've done yourself proud, mate.
Well, now we've all stopped kissing each other's asses. Got to point out, the first punch you threw. Yeah. A little bit on the feminine side.
What? Bit gay.
Larry Grayson. Larry Grayson.
Come on. You don't want to get pinched.
He's got it. Let's push him up now.
Morning sunshine. How'd you feel?
Oh, little sore.
English breakfast, double dose of aspirin. You feel sweet as a nut, mate.
Yeah.
I got a piss like a racehorse.
Fucking journos. Look at this. West End wins 3-0 in a blinding performance, and our little scrap makes the headline. Bloody muckrakers.
So, what is this?
Bollocks, journo, bullshit.
No, this, the GSE.
Wow, son.
What are you guys, like an organized political movement or something?
No, mate. We're a firm. You never heard of a firm in the States?
No.
Right. Every football team in Europe's got a firm. Some have two. Christ, I forgot how clueless you Yanks are. All you've seen of us, the stadium rights on TV, innit? Come on. See, West Ham football's mediocre, but our firm is top-notch and everyone knows it. The GSC, Green Street Elite. Arsenal, great football, shit firm. The Gooners. Tottenham, shit football and a shit firm. The Yids, they're called.
I actually put their main lad through a phone box window the other day.
What about Millwall?
Millwall. Where to even fucking begin with Millwall? Millwall and West Ham firms hate each other more than any other firms by far.
Sort of like the Yankees and the Red Sox.
More like the Israelis and the Palestinians. We haven't played Millwall in 10 years. Their top boy's this geezer named Tommy Hatcher. Horrible old cunt. Back in the Majors' day, Tommy's son was killed in a scrap. After that, he went completely mental. Lost the plot.
Well, who's the Major?
The Major. Quite a legend around here. He ran the GSE in the early 90s when I was coming up. Hardest bastard you ever saw. They say we kind of lost our way when he left. But believe me, my boys are bringing the old GSE reputation right back.
So basically, firms are gangs.
Kind of. But we're a far cry from all that Bloods and Crips bullshit. I mean, shooting a machine gun out of a moving car at an 8-year-old girl. That's just cowardly. See, we might be in a fight and all that, but it's really about reputation. Humiliating another mob in a row, or doing something that the other firms get to hear and talk about. Like a Yank in his first fight battering one of Birmingham's main lads.
Yeah, love, sit down.
Thank you.
Is that all right?
Look, Pete, I don't know how to thank you for what you did for me.
I'll give another thought. Yesterday was a good result for us. We had a laugh, we had a few pints, cheered on the mighty Hammers. We was completely outnumbered, but we stuck by our mates and we stood our ground, no matter what happened. That's what it's all about.
fucking state of him.
Now, don't fucking start, all right?
What did I say to you? I said to you one simple thing, no trouble.
It had nothing to do with me. He's walking home, he gets jumped. Bruv, he's lucky we was there.
Yeah, that's right, Pete. I mean, you're a real hero, ain't you, mate?
And you saw the whole thing from your sofa, did you? Tell you what, bruv. You concentrate on your family and leave my business to me, all right?
My family? What is it with you? What is it with you? Eh? Do you want Mum to come and visit you in Nick? Is that it? Maybe you want the plot next to Dad?
Oh my God! Matt, what happened?
Shannon, I'm fine. Hey, can't you see what you're doing to this family?
Oh, I see. He's a scared old man.
Don't say to me like
Get off him! You got the wrong idea!
Stop, Steve!
Fucking
Stop
hands
it!
off me! Leave it! Leave it!
fuck out! Get out! Babe, I'm so sorry.
Well, that weren't the smartest of moves, mate. But thanks, yeah? Fancy a pint?
No.
Oh, come on. You're the one who got to buy the bleeding thing.
Get your cash out, the fat bird's about to sing.
So you two got the dough, you got it?
Jesus, you two joined at the fucking hip or what?
Leave it there, Bob. It's getting old.
Nah, I'm starting to wonder about you two. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you was a couple of gay boys.
Bob. We've known each other a long time, yeah? I trust you more than any other bloke I know. But you're getting dangerously close to crossing the line with me. If you've got a problem, then it's your fucking problem, not mine. But if you want to discuss it further, we can go outside.
Beers, boys.
Hey, Bob, come on, show a shot, mate.
Hey, come. Fuck with that.
Crack on with it, mate.
One shot.
Watch that.
Is he all right, mate?
I can't believe that you came all this way and you didn't even stay the night.
I just didn't mess anything else up for you.
Oh, you didn't mess anything up.
So, you and Steve are okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
All right. I'll call you from Pete.
Matt, please don't go. It's just, you know, Steve feels so horrible about what happened, and he really wants you to stay with us, and so do I. I don't want you to stay with Pete.
Well, I want to stay with Pete.
You know, Pete and his thug friends aren't the answer.
What are you talking about? What answer?
It's just, you know, I've been begging you to come and visit me for the last 3 years, and you didn't even come to my wedding, and it's just you don't know my husband, and you haven't even held your nephew, and you show up on my doorstep yesterday, and you're leaving already, and...
Look who's talking. I mean, you ran to another fucking country after Mom died. I'm sorry.
You come visit me?
Yeah, of course.
Jeremy Van Holden? Sounds like a cunt. Mate, if he'd done that to me, I'd smash 7 shades of shit out of him. Sounds like these Harvard boys will slit your throat in your sleep. What was you studying before this geezer stitched you up?
History.
History? I teach history.
You teach?
Yes. Cheeky slag. History and PE. What, do you think the GSE paid a bloody wage? Mate, I'm smart as fuck. Come on, it's brass monkeys out here. Class, today we have an extraordinarily distinguished guest. Mr. Buckner is an American who went to the finest university in the United States, Harvard. But despite his prestigious education, Mr. Buckner still thinks that baseball is better than football. I know, boys, it's an utter sin. Now, it's our job to save this Ethan from his evil ways and teach him what really matters in life. And that is... football! Exactly. We're going to play 5-a-side. Mr. Buckner will be goalie for the away colours. Now, go easy on him, boys. You know how these Americans bruise.
Right, so how do we keep this fair? I should let every other ball go through or something?
Wouldn't worry about that, mate. All right. You ready? That's it! Ah, beautiful! Beautiful! You bring it beautiful!
Yes, yes.
Go on, Duncan! Go on, Duncan, have it! Take it all the way! Have it! Have a dig, mate! Oh, beautiful, all right, that's it. Thanks to some pathetic goalkeeping from the away keeper. All right, get yourselves changed, boys, all right?
Right.
That's what I call a real ass whipping.
Oh, set me up. That was like the junior Olympic football team, right?
No, mate, just regular English boys. Tell you what, we got history next. Why you come say a few words about the American War of Independence or something? You get a kick out of hearing it from a real-life colonial.
Well, American history isn't really my specialty.
Mate, the 10. Teach him whatever you want.
Well, I sort of have plans with Shannon this afternoon, so...
All right, fuck you then. We'll have a beer later,
yeah? Yeah, see you at the pub.
All right, mate.
Who are ya? Who are ya? These kids, he set me up, man. I'm in there. Shut up. No, this is not for us, the kids. They're coming in fucking everywhere. Come on. You said go, you should go. You said that? No. I can play football more goals than you say. No. Play football.
Well, I'll be fucked. If it ain't my old mate, Bother. How you doing, son? All right? I'll say one thing for you. You've got some fucking front showing your face over this side of the water. Do you know there's plenty of people round here love to kick your fucking arse given half the chance, son? There's 4 of them stood over there.
Fucking right, son.
So tell me, Bob, what's all this I'm hearing about your firm gone all fucking international? Eh? Don't you even fucking think about ignoring me, you little cunt. Now, I said, what's all this bollocks I'm hearing about you having a little yank on the firm?
It's only temporary.
Temporary, eh?
Do you think I might be able to get a bit of quiet here? I'm trying to have a fucking conversation.
So, look at you, little brother. All grown up now, look. And where's your other little girl, Petey? She at home, is she? Trying to get her little toes into the Major's big fucking shoes?
Yeah, I guess we was pretty small back then, son. Back in your day.
You always did have a bit of bottle, you. So tell me, Bob, you come over to Millwall. Did you come alone? Excuse me a minute, Bob. Hello? I'm Tommy. Tommy Hatcher.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know? Well, now you see, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Because now you ain't got no fucking excuse, have you? We're not keeping that shit cunt of yours quiet.
Excuse me? George, you can't talk to me like that.
George, your bird hasn't stopped fucking rabbiting since I've walked in here. Now, can I recommend that you shut her up? So I can continue my conversation with our guest there, Bob, of the once proud GSE firm.
You can't tell me.
You see what she's doing? Did she ever fucking stop it? That's enough! That's enough! I'll tell you when it's enough, son, all right?
Tommy, the pack is called the Album, mate. Come on, we best fuck off.
Tommy, we best fuck off sharpish, mate.
I'll see you again. Soon, Bob.
Don't reckon I'll be back till tomorrow night. Be gentle with her. And remember, left side.
Right. You seem nervous.
Nervous? Fuck off.
What's on your mind, then?
Just two little words keep every hammer in England up all night. United away.
Oi, oi! All right, boys?
Aye, aye.
All right, mate, you all right?
Yeah, right, big man?
Yeah, not bad.
Hello, man.
Man.
Good.
Hello, mate.
All
Right, thank you. Where's Bother?
Fuck knows. He's been a pain in the arse all week. Must have PMS.
Pre-match stress. Guy's been right cunt at the minute, isn't he?
Come on, Pete. The train's in 5 minutes, mate.
Yeah, hang on. His fucking phone's off. Can't believe he's gonna pull a runner for United away.
Yeah, they're going to be gunning for you too, mate, after the job you pulled on their top boy last year.
What happened last year?
I might have gone a bit over the top.
Yeah, just a bit.
Where's Dave? You heard from him?
You?
Oh, everything's just falling right into place, isn't it?
I'll go.
No, mate.
What? I'll go. You can't just go up there with I Can Swill.
Look, no offense, mate, but we can't take passengers on this trip, all right? Go on, piss off. I'll give you a bell later.
So how many reds you reckon you're going to turn up today?
Fuck knows. No.
Catchy.
How's that? Where's my beer?
Oi!
What, lads?
Sweet, mate.
Bother?
Yeah.
I thought we agreed to meet in the car park.
So that wait here.
Look, Bob, if you want to play the wanker, that's fine with me. But leave it out till we've got to stay out the way, all right? You all right, mate?
Sway.
Keith,
Sway.
come on, boys.
Talking about lending me money?
Let's have it!
No, I'm not lending you any more fucking money.
I don't owe you anything.
Come on, play the game.
You know
Play
me.
the game. You never fucking paid me for the last time, you cunt. You taking a piss or what?
What are you doing here, man?
I thought it was just the three of you.
Oh, ain't that sweet? So what, this your proper plan then, eh? Ain't going in with a fucking mug.
Sit down, mate.
Come on, man.
Hello, mate.
Who's calling what in?
Money.
Come on,
Come on,
get on with
everybody.
the game.
What do you want to do, game? He's here now. No, I don't. Think of any football. Think of any ugly fucking football. Yeah, no, he's not really. He looks like...
Dave, where are you? Yeah, sorry, missed you, pal. Listen,
Late?
yeah, the flight was in there.
Let's fly faster.
I'm here.
What, Manchester?
Yeah. Look, there's like 40 of them not waiting here, all getting very fucking excited. So, listen. Yeah, Bob. Do you hear that?
Yeah, mate.
Mate, they're waiting here for you. Don't roll into Manchester, do you hear me?
All right, nice one.
Oh, laters.
We are fucked.
What's happening?
They're waiting for us at the station.
What, they know we're on here?
Yeah, must have had a scout watching us get on.
How many?
40, 50.
Can't we just get off at the next station?
Nah, this is a fucking express train. Don't stop till Manchester.
Is that right, bruv?
Come on, boys. We don't show up now, we'll claim a result.
Fuck that, we've got to get to that station first.
Are you insane? We just got away.
Oh, do you want to shut the fuck up? You shouldn't even be here.
This is what it's all about. It's what we fucking live for.
Fuck him.
All right, here's the plan. Call Dave, tell him what's happening. It's about 12 miles to Manchester. We need a couple of cabs immediately. Fuck! Where's all the fucking cabs?
Pete, I got an idea.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Oh, fuck you, Barbara.
You cut it! Fucking cut it out!
Easy.
What is it?
Where the fuck are these cunts? That train should have been here 10 minutes ago.
You'll be here soon enough, mate. There's no way off that train. Stay sharp, lads. And remember, Nigel gets that Dunham cunt all to himself.
Nice one.
Fuck you on!
Sorry, guys. We're with Paramount Pictures shooting the new Hugh Grant film. We got to get this gear through.
Hugh Grant film? Any decent women in it?
Cameron Diaz, I think.
I hope so. She's fit as fuck. All right, lads, let this come through.
Thanks. Give me 30 seconds and I get the fuck out of here. We could have died that day in Manchester. Everybody knew it, but we didn't. Ike said later that the story traveled across England faster than the death of Lady Di. The GSE were finally back. Suddenly, I was part of the firm with the best rep in London. People around town had heard of me. They would hear my accent and say, "So you're the Yank." You know the best part? It isn't knowing that your friends have your back. It's knowing that you have your friends back.
They're on me.
I'd never lived closer to danger, but I'd never felt safer. I'd never felt more confident, and people could spot it from a mile away. And as for this, the violence, I gotta be honest, it grew on me. Once you've taken a few punches and realize you're not made of glass, you don't feel alive unless you're pushing yourself as far as you can go. So what couldn't you tell me?
I had to find out from your sister that you were expelled? Why didn't you call me?
I did. The machine answered.
You could have left a message.
Well, I'm tired of having a relationship with your voicemail. You know what? I don't need this.
Hey, Matt. Matt, come. Hey, come on. Shannon says you were set up. Is that true?
Yes.
Well, then why didn't you find me?
Why didn't I find you? What's your fucking point?
My point is, this doesn't look good, Matt. You say that you're set up. You don't even contact your own father? We could have fought this together if you were innocent.
If I were innocent?
Yeah, if you're innocent, why didn't you ask for my help?
Do you really think I'm a drug dealer?
Obviously, I don't know.
Yeah, but what do you think?
I don't know.
Well, that's why I didn't find you. Of course you don't know what to think. You don't really know anything about me.
So you came to England?
Yeah.
Okay, what now, Matt? What's the plan?
What do you really want?
That's just a question.
Listen, Carl, do you really expect me to unburden myself to you? You just show up and decide you're the dad again?
Look, I have to go to the London Times.
You're unbelievable. You know that?
It's just someone I'd like you to meet.
I'm not 5 years old anymore. It takes a little bit more to manipulate me.
Just an old friend from my Tribune days, I thought.
You thought all it takes is a handshake from the editor of the Times and I'll have my old life back?
It's just a free lunch.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the quarter-final draw for the Football Association Cup, the oldest and most prestigious tournament in world club football. Fortunately today, we have with us the West Ham legend, Mr. Frank McAvenny, and chairman for our sponsors, Mr. Phil Peters. As usual, the home team will be drawn first. Frank.
Number 2.
Number 2, Cardiff City. Will play. Number 3. Number 3, Liverpool.
Yes.
Number 7.
7, Sunderland. Will play. Number 6. Number 6, Newcastle United. Bit of a North-East derby.
Yes. Number 8.
Number 8, West Ham United. Will play. Number 5, Millwall.
Fucking yes! 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 Come on, you Irons!
Fucking nice.
Love, mate, we got him, mate.
My breakfast's gonna go off.
Oi, 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 oi. You're not gonna believe what I've just seen walk into the Times.
What? Oh.
A little yank, mate.
Fucking knew it. I knew there was something dodgy about that little cunt.
Yeah, mate, slight. Yeah, I'll tell you what, pick me up after work.
All right, mate, all right, I'll see you after work. Sweet.
You know, your sister's worried sick about you. She says you're running around with some kind of gang.
It's not a gang, Dad. They're my friends.
Or are you at least writing about it?
Am I writing about it? No.
Hey, Matt, listen. I want you to come home with me.
What?
No, look, you may not trust me as your father, but as a fellow journalist, I'm telling you, your reputation is all you have. You've got to get back to Harvard. You've got to clear your name. We can fight it together.
Forget it, Dad. I'm not going home. Look, if it makes you feel better, I am keeping a journal. It's one thing you taught me I held on to.
I knew that. I was just making sure.
Hey, Steve. How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Matt? Hey. So I'm gonna get changed. What time's your flight?
Oh, you take your time. My cab will be here in about half an hour, so, I have to say farewell to my grandson anyway.
I gotta take off, Dad.
Oh. Okay, Mac. Look, I know things have not been... but great to see you.
How you doing?
Good.
So you'll be celebrating the draw with the lads, then?
The draw? Wait, who do we get?
We don't know.
Oh. Oh, come on, Steve. Who?
Millwall. At home.
Whew.
Hello. Young, we want to play.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I was just watching my dad playing with Ben. He's already a better grandfather than he ever was a dad.
You know, he seems like a decent bloke now. For a bloody journal. So he was an arsehole when you were growing up. Guess that's why neither of you joined the old man's racket.
What do you mean?
You know, followed in his footsteps.
What are you talking about? Matt did.
What do you mean?
Matt was always a little more fascinated with our absentee father than I was.
Sean, what do you mean Matt did?
That's what Matt studied at Harvard. He was a journalism major. I just really hope that he gets back to it. You know, once he gets your brother out of his system.
So he's a Yank and an undercover journo. Looks like we'll have to give the boy 2 funerals.
A boy from the land of apple pie, dropped in a culture of an eye for an eye. We're up for combat and beyond that. Sky News at 10 are beyond that.
What are you doing here?
I want to work with you outside.
What happened? Shannon okay?
Yeah, Shannon's fine. Why didn't you tell me?
Steve Dunham just walked.
Why didn't you tell me you're doing journalism?
God, I quit. Jesus, what difference does it make?
Listen, mate, to some people, it makes a huge difference.
And what would you know about that?
Listen to me. I like you, but you have no idea what you're getting into. Now, I've got to tell my brother that his new best mate is a journalist. So me and you are going outside now.
Toast! Stevie Dunham. Back in the Abbey after all these years. Welcome home, Major. The Major!
Oh, hang on.
All right, boys. What you lot doing here?
He ain't you?
Nah.
He's a fucking undercover journo.
What?
Nah, bollocks.
Straight, mate. I see him down the Times with all the other journalists, shaking hands and all that. I mean, proper pally. What's all that about?
Think about it. Drops in out of nowhere, never been in a scrap in his life, snugs in nice and tight with a top boy of the firm. For fuck's sake, Pete, what else was he doing at the Times? Nah, that means fuck all. Could be in any one of 100 reasons he was down there.
Yeah, well, this time I'll have to make sure that myself.
You sure of this, Bob? Because if you're coming in here like this, you fucking well better be.
Yeah, watch that, son. What, this easy's it?
Yeah.
Yeah? The fuck is this? Here, keep know about all this computer stuff. Have a look.
What's this?
Fucking cunt. Here we go. First match, West Ham v Birmingham, home. Pete brought me to the Bridget Abbey pub on Walsh Road, his main hangout, and introduced me to his gang. Oh, look, we're a fucking gang now. Yeah, I'll make it go up. Bother is Pete's thuggish right-hand man. Keith is sort of Bother's enforcer. You happy now? We're all in here.
Didn't say nothing about me.
Wait. I'll put some clothes on.
So you were the major?
I was the major. I guess there's some I still am. That Terry here was my right-hand man back in the glory days.
That was a long time ago, then, mate.
How'd you get out of it?
Well, I was a crazy bastard back then. All I fucking cared about was my reputation amongst the firms of England. I mean, you've heard all the stories about Millwall, yeah? Last match I went to was Millwall-West Ham. We're talking a good 10 years ago. I mean, we've been waiting for this match all year. At Millwall, yeah? Stepping into their ground, completely outnumbered. We were fucking wired from the start. Now, Tommy Hatcher, he was their main man back then. He used to bring his 12-year-old boy to the grounds, Tommy Jr., always banging on how he brought this kid up, you know, to be like a little pit bull. Well, we lost that match, 3-0. And those Millwall cunts started laughing at us. And I just fucking snapped. I mean, I couldn't let it lie, you know? So I assembled all our troops and we hunted them down. I saw that little lad go down. And I saw his skull get crushed under the boots of the GSC. I never went to another match after that. And I left the major behind. And that's when I met your sister. She was my angel. She really saved me. Showed me a new life. Let me forget all this bollocks. But she swore she'd leave me if I ever returned to it. And when it comes back to me, and believe me, mate, it fucking does, that madness. I mean, when I hear, you know, the roar of the stadium on match day, yeah, all the lads calling me down here to get pissed out of me fucking tree. When I think of that, I think about getting back into it. With Shannon and Ben, they remind me. There's more to life than all this.
Get all those juicy details, mate. Writing it all down.
What?
You fucking journal!
You sure you know what you're doing here? He's fucking undercover! Don't tell him nothing! I said, are you sure?
What? You already knew?
All I know is he studied journalism, right, at Harvard. But he's dropped out.
We found his journal. Full of stories about all of us.
fucking diary.
Ned saw you at the Times with a couple of journals.
That was my dad. He's the journalist. You knew that.
Your man's a fucking journo and you knew about it. Look, that don't mean nothing yet, boss. You what? He studies to be a journo. His old man is a journo. What's the fucking difference? You let one of them get in with us.
I wasn't trying to get anything.
You shut up! I don't care who he is or what he's done. You don't do someone on the deck. What's fucking wrong with you, eh? He's gonna bury us all and what? You're just gonna sit down and watch him do it? Nah, Steve. You're the major. You started this firm. I'm speaking for all the boys here when I say we got the biggest ruck of our lives coming up and your brother's too much of a bottle job to lead us.
The GSC is Pete's firm, all right? He calls the shots.
Yeah? Well, fuck the lot of you. GSC? Get a fucking way! Move! Get yourself cleaned up.
Tommy! This is it, mate. We're finally gonna get back at those fucking hammer cunts, eh?
What's he doing here?
Mark, sit down, son. Sweet.
That's it. Do as you told you, mug. Fuck off.
Brother. You know we're going to have to stop meeting like this, don't you, son? People are going to start to talk. So what you doing up so late anyway on a fucking school night? Shouldn't you be at home with the rest of your pals all shitting it at the thought of us turning you over? What, you had a lover's tiff? What do you want, bro?
Fucking Yanks and undercover journo. He's out of boozer now. Tom, you've got to give him the chop. He's got a meeting out of the palm of his hand.
What makes you think that I want to sort it out for you? Eh?
The Major's there too.
Stevie Dunham's in.
Oh, thanks, Pete. Shut up! It's just shooting my ass. Who the fuck are you?
Look, I'm sorry I lied about being a history major, but that's it. I'm not a journalist.
Well, it don't look fucking good, does it, Matt? Why are you keeping a record?
It's just a journal. I've kept that my entire life.
Are you working for the Times?
No. Look, I'm telling you the truth. You've got to trust me, Pete.
Mate, you've put me right fucking in it. If I don't convince those boys that the head of their firm was not just taken by a fucking Yank journo, the GSE is done. So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna tell them that Bob's got it wrong and that you're one of us. And I had better be fucking right.
So, Bother, is there anything else you want to tell us?
Listen, Tom, please, this is how it's got to go down.
Fucking bother! Hey, you're the only one going down, little bother. Grass.
No good rock.
Fuck! This shit with Bother could tear this firm apart. Mate, I need you. Stay with us just through Millwall.
I'm not gonna help you. I made a promise to my wife and kids, all right? And I'm sticking to it. You know,
comes a time when the best reputation you can have is the one where you're found.
What is it? Hello, boys! Jesus! Pete! Pete, come on, man! Hello, Terry! Fuck up! Terry! Terry!
Look who's back in the fucking abbey after all these years.
Tommy, I'm done with all this, mate.
Retired, did ya? Got yourself a yank wife, did ya? Had a son of your own, did ya?
Listen!
I had a son once!
I know,
you
I'm
remember
sorry!
him? You fucking remember
I'm
him!
sorry!
It's too late! Oh!
No! Sorry!
You listen to me.
Tommy!
You die tonight, and me and you are even.
It's done! Let's go!
Pete! Pete, over here, mate, quick!
Jesus. Fucking hate him, mate.
Keep it! What the fuck did you do? Get a fucking car!
Move! Get him the fuck in the car! Get him the... Go! Go! Fucking go! Get out of the way! Move! Move!
Somebody help! Help us! He's been fucking stabbed! Come on, hurry! Come on, Trolley. Fucking hurry up! Okay, resus. No! 6 units of own neck.
What do you say?
He's hanging on.
Trust in lads. You always said trust in lads was my problem, Bob. I trust lads too much. Trust the Yank too much. This is how you prove your point? Backstabbing me. Teaming up with Tommy Hatcher to kill the Major. Kill my fucking brother! Come on, Tommy. Just say the word and I'll do it. I don't need you for that. I don't need you for anything anymore. Go away. Please.
Shannon, Shannon.
You're sick! You're so sick!
I'm so sorry.
I know. The doctor said that you're gonna be okay. He said it's just gonna take a little time. We're leaving tomorrow. It's not safe for us here now.
You're right, man.
How is he?
He's hanging in.
So now?
You let Tommy know I want to straighten out. Tomorrow.
All right.
We finish this once and for all. Somewhere quiet. Away from Mobile. Oh, your mate still wants security at Trinity Wharf.
Yeah.
Get hold of him. Set it up.
Sure.
What's going on?
Ben and I are on the noon flight to Boston.
You can't leave him. He was trying to protect us. You can't do this to him, Shannon.
Yes, she can. She has to. So should you.
I'm going with you to that wharf tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
They crash our pub. They put your brother in the hospital.
That ain't your problem anymore.
The fuck are you talking about? I've got just as much at stake here as you do.
Matt, listen to me. It's time to go home.
I don't know where my home is anymore.
I think we both know where it ain't. Mate, this is my fight. It's my brother in the hospital. I'll take care of Tommy. Go on, mate.
I'm forever blowing with bubbles! Pretty bubbles in the air! They fly so high! They reach the sky! And like...
doing the right thing, Matt?
Yeah.
You know that back home nobody's gonna care about your rep here. You know that, right? I'm gonna call a cab.
Where's Matt? Finally went home. Come on.
This is Charlie 27, MPCP 501 at Brixton Road. Disturbance heading southeast ahead. Copy Charlie 27, back in.
The cab's on its way. Matt? Matt? Matt?
In the far away fires, where the hills forever burn, at the feet of our heroes, we try hard to learn, but the lesson is lost there. The smoke and the mud that we are one flesh, one breath, one life, one blood. I stood by the river that ran red with shame. I stood in the killing fields where death has no name. I stood with my brothers and awaited flood, and we were one flesh, one breath, one life, one blood. Then I fell to the ground, tasting ashes on my tongue, thinking that only the dead are forever young.
At least one of you Dunham cunts are gonna pay for my fucking fight!
Well, mate, brother. Never could turn down a good scrap. You know me, bro.
Come on, get him up!
Cause we are one flesh, one breath, one life.
Holy shit! Shoot him! Shoot! Stop! Don't be a fucking idiot! Get out of here! Shannon, stop! Man! Shannon, stop! Hey, Pete, what are you doing?
Fucking hell, Tommy. That's Steve Dunham's wife.
Tommy uses that cop. Do you know what he'll do to her? He's a fucking animal.
Hello, love.
Let me in the fucking car! Let me in, you slag! I'll smash his fucking window in!
I'll smash his fucking window! Are you okay? Is Ben okay?
You're gonna get it now, you little yank!
What? You want to make up for what you've done? Get my brother's family out of here.
Tommy! Don't you want to finish me off then? You already finished, little Petey. The NTO will take care of you in a minute, you mug. We didn't kill your son, Tommy! You did! You should have protected him, mate! He was your son! Did you talk about my fucking son? Don't talk about my... He was your fucking son! Get in the fucking motor! Get in the fucking car! Only a police or whatever! His face was all buttered and torn! He made me feel sick! I hit him with a brick! Now the cunt's not laughing or singing no more! He's not laughing or singing! That's it! Hang on! I'll get us out of here! Go! You can't leave it! Hey! Hey! Fucking help him!
Pete Dunham's life taught me there's a time to stand your ground. His death taught me there's a time to walk away. I would never have the chance to thank him, but I could live in a way that would honor him.
It's too much.
Well, congrats on the Epstein account, Van Holden. That should be a nice commission.
I bet your father's election had nothing to do with it.
Fuck you very much, Todd.
Gentlemen, if you will excuse me, I must partake once again in this restaurant's fine facilities. Fucking lucky bastard. What the fuck? That Buckner? Is that you? Jesus, man. You look like shit. Hey, Buckner, do you mind?
You said you'd hook me up.
What?
I took the fall for you to Harvard. You said you'd hook me up.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
They were your drugs, and you said you had more to lose, and that you'd hook me up. And...
All right. Yes, I said I would hook you up. Jesus, man, I'm in a meeting right now. Call my office, talk to Cindy. She'll make an appointment for you. You gotta be joking me, spineless shit.
That you'd hook me up.
All right, yes. I said, what the fuck is this?
This? It's my ticket back to Harvard.
Give me that.
I wouldn't do
No.
that. Forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, they reach the sky, and like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always lightning, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. United! United!
Rep yourself, rep your fam, rep your health, and rep your clan. If the test of a man is to throw up your hands, and we gon' do that fighting because it's united we stand. I put my heart in this, I'm a part of the art of this. My cartilage is seeping out my nose like smoke from parliament. If God is just too hard, I continue to sweat it. I'm ready to set it on anybody down who ain't jetting. I'm headed for a ball, I like to get locked up and then bailed out. Can't wait to get a taste to meet my mates at the ale house. These soldiers in the wolf a score report on a double. Forever blowing bubbles. I can't resist, it takes one diss, I get pissed, and here come my beer balls. I flip my shit, get ballistic when one of my beers falls. We got a man down, see how this fan round. Step up and face them adjacent, that's how we stand ground. I feel serenity when I'm facing my enemies, knowing any friend will be sending me plenty of energy. Lending a front of penalties, never get what the end will be. It's time to knuckle up, hey yo, you ready? Well, you better be. Yeah, rep yourself, rep your fam, rep your health, and rep your clan. If the test of a man is to throw up your hands, and we gon' do that fighting because it's united we stand. On both coasts of the Atlantic, from the seas to seashores, one self-defiance led to our reliance in these wars. We see the probable cause in most of our killing. But what about the ones not willing and the ones who as children we supposed to be building a better day for tomorrow? I feel like we climbing a mountain big as Kilimanjaro. If you feeling the sorrow, you know that your heart is at hollow. I'm ready to lead a new mission. Are you ready to follow? Not swallow government interests so their excuses devour. While corporations killing millions with abuses of power. I refuse at this hour to just stand by and be quiet. But I'm curbing my urge to serve these motherfuckers a riot. We gotta question the weapon used for repping up in our habitat. The pen is mighty, or why do you wanna go and grab again? The goal is evolution, but it has to be passive. Start with the health of self and pass the mental wealth to the massive. Rep yourself, rep your fam, rep your health and rep your clan. The real test of a man is to put down his hands and we can be united, cause if we divide it, we damn. Get me paid. You want a piece of